Here's the thing with success. Every time there's success, you have to be prepared for the darkness. So anytime something happens good to you, you have to sort of now look out for what's going to anchor that, because you can't have sunshine without darkness. When you look at the sign of yin and yang, that's everything in life. Because yin and yang shows you light and dark. Here's the thing with success. A lot of times when people get the success and don't know that the darkness is coming, that's when you see them trip and fall.
Yeah.
The Oscars. When people win an Oscar, the ultimate darkness is they may not work again. But you've gone to the mountaintop. You can look at it. It's almost like a algorithm. It's like when they win that big trophy, something happens. If they don't shake it off quick, they can't get back into the game. And so that's the one thing I always constantly prepare myself for. If something great happens, just be prepared for whatever the bullshit is going to come along with. I tell people all the time, appreciate the failures. If you look at anybody who skyrockets in our business, that thing is tough. Like I talked to a really famous friend of mine, calls me one day, just couldn't get his mind around things. And me, I'm like, well, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, we were sitting on we ended up sitting on this boat, and he's looking out in the ocean, and he goes, I don't know what to do. I said, what the fuck else do you want to do? I just don't know where to go with my career. I said, let me explain something to you. We're on a $23 million boat. We're sitting in front of a $50 million house. What are you talking about? But I couldn't put myself in his head because he had lived on top of the world for so long, and then a couple of things happened and he felt like he wasn't. And I was like, I can tell you this. It's lonely at the top. He said, what you mean? I said, you know why it's lonely? You didn't take anybody with you when you went there. And so one day, in comes this kid, backpack on, jaws busted. Who is it?
Who?
It's Kanye. And then he goes, I got a song that you'll be good on. I got this song I know you could kill it. I was like, me? Song? Goofy Face? I said, oh shit, cool. So we go in the back. I got the studio in the back. So he sings. He says, the song's gonna go, she says she wants some Marvin Gaye, some Luther Vandross. So I said, I got it. She says she wants some Marvin Gaye. He's like, what are you doing? I said, well, I got to put, the R&B on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real singer. I've been singing. He says, don't do that. Just sing the song because it's hip hop. And I said, okay, cool. So I begrudgingly sung the song. I'm thinking, song's whack. He's not going to make it. So I went off. I did a bad movie. I come back about 8 weeks later. That song is #1. My boy goes like, you remember that song you said wasn't shit? It's #1 in the country. And then that's how I got into the music. So long story longer, it's like, yeah, you can do all of the things, and there's a lot of actors and actresses that can. You just need those opportunities. Just like in life, when your opportunity comes, if you're prepared for it, now you could jump into it and grab it. I wake up and do like this mental check system. I'm in this situation. I'm in a situation where I'm able to create, and that's my job. And then I look at what I could have been doing. And so I turn my light on. I said, I'm going to turn my light on no matter if I'm tired or if I'm whatever it is, I turn my light on. And that saves you. Because a lot of people turn their lights off. Especially if you look at comedians. Comedians, when they reach a certain plateau and they've done so great, they start trying to look sexy and, trying to look good. Yeah, they start working out too much. It's weird. And then they turn their light off and they're afraid to be goofy again. When I wake up, I said, I'm not going to be afraid to be goofy. I'm not going to be afraid to I'm not going to be afraid to challenge myself. And it's just a mental thing that you do when you wake up.
No matter where you start, you got the opportunity to change.